This is Furiosa, and this is her helpful but talkative sidekick Max. They live in the future, which is a total shithole, mainly because of this guy and his army of spray paint eating goons. They drive all the way out into the desert, then they drive all the way back, then they kill that guy. Remember that terrible thing that ruined the economy a couple of years ago? These are the people that knew it was happening, except that knowing it didn't help at all and everything is still terrible.
Adjustable rates, dog shit.
We don't give them the ratings, they'll go to Moody's.
But at least now you know why it happened.
Which is the mortgage bond that Michael very
They
shorted.
made billions and billions.
My odds are good.
Kind of.
I'm on a winning streak.
Also, it's still happening. The Boston Globe hires Liev Schreiber, who tells their investigative team to start looking into a priest who may have abused a child,
Show me this was systemic, that it came from the top down.
which turns into several priests,
I think I got another priest.
which turns into a tremendous number of priests.
This is big. This is not just Boston. This is a whole country. It's a whole world.
The story gets published and we're reminded that journalism isn't always clickbait garbage.
Mike, can you grab that?
Yeah.
They're almost all victims, Robbie.
Leonardo DiCaprio is a guide for fur trappers.
Missouri's no good.
He gets mauled by a bear. Tom Hardy murders his son. He's abandoned and dies metaphorically or literally.
Do it.
Finally finds and kills Tom Hardy, only to realize that revenge is bad or something.
There ain't nothing gonna bring your boy back.
Girl goes from Ireland to Brooklyn. Girl meets boy. Girl's sister dies and she travels back to Ireland. Girl meets General Hux. Girl almost stays with General Hux, then remembers she hates Ireland.
I'd forgotten what this town is like.
Girl returns to Brooklyn and starts a life with boy on Long Island of all places.
This is it.
This is Joy, and this is her son Jack. She was kidnapped at age 17 and subsequently raped. They've been trapped in a shed for years because of this dick. Joy helps her son escape. The police find Joy. Her son adjusts to life on the outside. Joy doesn't adjust quite as quickly. Matt Damon is a sarcastic astronaut trapped on Mars.
Glad to hear it. Really looking forward to not dying.
Luckily, he's a botanist and finds a way to survive. For a while. Donald Glover comes up with some type of plan.
What I'm proposing is...
His old crew eventually disobeys orders and comes back for him.
If we do the maneuver, they'd have to send the supply ship where we die.
He returns to Earth to give lectures.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Tom Hanks is a lawyer who chooses to defend a captured Soviet spy.
Everyone will hate me, but at least I'll lose.
He doesn't win the case, but he comes up with an argument against the death penalty.
It is possible that in the foreseeable future, an American of equivalent rank might be captured by Soviet Russia.
Which is exactly what happens after an American spy is captured.
10 years of confinement with the first 3 years to be served in prison.
He's sent to negotiate the release of the American pilot and finagles East Germany into also releasing a captured student. Everything works out okay. The exchange takes place on a bridge of spies.